Cat is just jumping all over my bed. I don't know what the fuck's going on. She's actually have a schizophrenic meltdown right now. You know what? Let's check in here real quick. Oh. Hey, boss. Hi, Sean. How are you? I noticed I hadn't checked on you.
Oh.
Don't worry about me, man. What are you doing here? I was just checking on Mr. Dingy, but he's not around.
Huh?
Mr. Dingy? The cat. Yeah, I was worried. I hoped I'd see him. He would cheer me up a bit. You and Rebecca were good friends, weren't you? We were more than friends, my dude. You'll laugh, but I believe I saw a ghost today. I wanted to ask her who did that to her, but it was only a moment she was gone. Why would I be laughing at that?
Oh.
Are you religious, boss? Do you think there's an afterlife? Not really. I don't believe in that stuff like that. I'm a realist. My God is the economy. It also moves in mysterious ways. Ha! You laugh, but my cult has plenty of religious holidays. There's Black Friday, of course. Oh, there's Black Friday and, of course, Christmas. I even make my holy sacrifices. I buy a bunch of shit that nobody really wants and hand it out to my friends and family. That's pretty funny. I like Josh. Oh, it's the officer. Am I disturbing something? No, not at all. I was just checking on Sean. Have you two met? I don't believe so. Alright, this is Sean.
Yo.
Sean Shining. He's in charge of the gift shop and our guiding hiking tours.
Oh.
Nice to meet you. It's my pleasure. I'm the MindCop, and this is my partner, Linda. We're here to find the murderer of Rebecca Goodman. Of course, I hope you find them quickly. Is there really nothing in here? What's in this? A dusty laptop. It seems like either broken or out of battery. A jar of candy sticks and a cardboard stand with the various flavors of bubblegum. They even have bacon-flavored gum. A big compartment found behind the store counter. Maybe I shouldn't go through the store's furniture while other people are here. I'm not sure it would be appreciated. A small tray holding an assortment of different sweets. A rock with a strange surface texture on the display. The stand as label says, "This is Bombini, Bombo's small cousin. He was found in 1976 during the construction of this camp." Bombo? What the fuck is a bombo? Oh my god. Make sure to take one of our guided hiking tours. With some luck, you too can find your very own volcanic bomb. What's up here? Oh. Tea light lanterns made of glass jars with maple leaves glued to the glass from the inside. Oh, it's those things Rebecca was selling. Some books, a stack of letter trays, a few folders, an odd-looking jar, and a decorated mirror. A compartment on a wall-mounted shelf. Maybe I shouldn't go through the store's furniture while other people are here. A bowl next to an old sweater that's covered with hair. Looks like it's someone's feeding spot. There's even an opening in the ceiling for easy access. If I find something to fill this with, I could come back and see if it gets someone's attention. Yeah, that's how you get the cat. A compartment on the wall-mounted shelf. Maybe I shouldn't go through the store's furniture while other people are here. I'm not sure it would be appreciated. Hey MC, it's time to wrap things up for today. Good point. It's late. Let's continue tomorrow. Why is Josh just looking off into the distance? Both of them are. They're just staring off like, yeah, this is awesome. My best friend's dead. Dude, poggers. How does that guy even know what poggers means? Even I don't know what poggers means. Emilia, there's something I need to discuss with you. Sure. It's quite likely that I will need to take a closer look into some of the other houses of Maryland Crater Camp. Sooner or later, I'll need a search warrant. I expect you to take care of that. Take care of that? You know how you know how this works, don't you? It's a whole process. There's a form. It takes a while. Yeah, we read that. How about you fuck off and obey my rules? I'm the fucking MindCop. Yeah, they say that only Josh's caravan is first up, so I gotta go to Gabe's house tomorrow, and then we gotta arrest Sean so that he doesn't get like fucking moited. Hey Mary, suppose I got something I want analyzed in the lab. Could I give it to you? That's not really standard procedure. I suppose if you give me something you need a fast result on, sure. Give it to me and I'll bring it to the lab later. But only one thing, okay? It will take a while to analyze something properly anyway. A deal. You got something in mind? Linda, would you be so kind? Yeah, take the camcorder. We already know the one thing's like heroin or something. Could you please get this to the lab? Sure thing. I love how she like just thumbs up you, bro. Linda, I'm going back to get my daily jerk off in. MC, I did not need to know that. What is Linda's, what is her accent? Because it's really interesting. It's like British, but it's not. Wait, it's Thursday? Doesn't that mean Sean was murdered?
So yeah, that guy is really
Oh
strange.
no, okay.
He's a weird man.
How? What man? How is he strange?
Well, for instance,
How is
he
he
once
strange?
told me he really dislikes popping bubble wrap,
That is strange.
right? Some people.
Some people. What the fuck is
Anyway,
this game?
How was your night?
Didn't get much sleep, to be honest.
Oh, that sucks.
You sound so disgenuine. Oh, that
Well, I had
sucks.
a crazy dream. Do you want to hit?
Not really, no.
It was pretty crazy, Linda.
It was pretty crazy, Linda.
So, who's that bubble wrap man?
Peters.
Milky Peters.
Yeah, Milky Peters.
What the fuck is this name? Milky Peters.
Man, imagine a world where everything's
He's wrapped in bubble wrap. What the fuck?
Like
Everything.
everything.
Their conversations are like such like schizophrenic meltdowns sometimes. Like everything. Imagine. Wait. I'm sorry? What are you doing? You're supposed to be using your power. It's a lot of power, it's a lot of power for only one person. Maybe this isn't how it should be. That's weird. Are you broken? Do your job and get back on track. I don't come here to get lectured. That's Zach, right? What just happened? Did something happen? That was very strange. Up and away. Up and away. Up and away. Oh yeah, here. Let's go to the lab. Go to the secret hideout. Yeah, okay.
Aha!
I found it, Linda. It's right here. This is a hair tie. A red hair tie. Let's take this with us. What's going on here? What's all this lab equipment doing here? Nothing new. I thought there would have been something that like we could open. Oh well. We already kind of know everything from there. I do wonder if like I'm gonna get screwed because I'm not mind surfing anybody, but I also feel like there's really not enough time to do evidence. And also, because like I blew through yesterday just by looking at evidence and talking to people like for 5 seconds. About one away. What's over here? That's it. It's just like a gorge. A gorg. Let's go do Gabe. Let's go do the Gabe. Gabe is next to us, right? A slide into ringing that doorbell. Hello. There he is. The famous MindCop. Oh my god. You're so hot and sexy. Oh my god. Your hair is like Sonic's, but it doesn't come down to like a point. Yeah. Oh my god. An impressive vintage wall unit. Holds an old TV and a record player. I can also see a collection of records, a bottle of whiskey, a bottle of wine, and a decent range of different types of drinking glasses. That's all I can find out just by looking. I'm a guest here. I can't properly search for things without a search warrant. A bookshelf with 6 compartments. The first compartment stores a handful of books. The second one has a die cup and something that looks like a game of backgammon. Third one has a basket with a lid. Fourth one has a couple of drinking glasses and a very pretty hourglass. The bottom 2 have a blanket, a pillow, and a bowl of sweets. Top of the shelf are a small plant and watering can. I'm a guest here. I can't properly search through things without, like, my search warrant. A beautiful vintage lamp on a small coffee table. What's this? A fur rug. I can't tell if this is real fur or not. Well, it's probably real fur. Jesus Christ, dude. I gotta come back tomorrow. You have a bottom tier shower? Okay. Upstairs we go. Oh. May I ask what you're doing? I must ask you not to go up there. The attic is Ruben's private space. Of course, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you can't go in there. This is my son's room. If you want to discuss something, we can do it in the living room. Of course, I'm sorry. You're gonna get so fucked whenever I get that search warrant. I'm telling you right now. I'm sorry, but this is my bedroom. A little privacy should be allowed, I hope. Of course, I'm sorry. Jesus fucking Christ. Can't do any of my job. A shelf stacked on another shelf. There are various boxes and drawers for nails, screws, nuts, and dowels here. The shelf also has a power strip and a small plastic case, a screwdriver, some sort of spool, a clock, and a plastic pipe. I'm a guest here. I can't properly search for... Oh my god. Dude, there's so much to search in this one house. A shelf with a bunch of different sized wooden boards, a large plastic box, a couple of paint buckets, an empty beer bottle, and 2 books for magazines of some kind. I'm a guest here. I can't. Oh my fucking god, dude. Come on. An old lamp, a crate, a beer. Wow, this guy's a fucking alcoholic. A cardboard box, a loudspeaker, a bunch of plastic boxes. There's also a hodgepodge of random materials here. Probably a bunch of salvaged and incomplete parts for future use. It's hard to tell what all this is. I can make out something that could be a small motor. There's also something like that looks like a dog's collar with leash, but part of it was removed. I'm a guest. Oh my god. Okay. What's this? A pretty trash can. I'm a guest. I can't go through the fucking trash because, you know, who can do that? A big wall-mounted tool board. I can see a wrench, pliers, screwdrivers, different types of rules, paintbrushes, knives, saws, hammers, a hand vise, and some sandpaper. On a table, the cutting mat, 2 cups filled with drill bits, and a bench vise. I believe that big thing is a drill press. Jeez, this guy's actually like super fucking handy. Alright, you big fucking buzzkill. I'm out of here. Do I want to go back on the street? We're also going to investigate Benji's house. Hello. Bye. Leave situation. I don't want to talk to you, kid. Yeah, who is that kid that walked up? Because Zachary's different. What's in here? Oh. I didn't know there was a backyard. Oh, there's Alex. Okay. A big family car with lots of room. I can see a bunch of toys through the window, but nothing worth noting. A garden hose. Wow. If you climb the fence here, you could access the woods. But it looks like you wouldn't be able to do that from Gabe's property. Unless you want to go through all those thorny bushes, which seems rather unfeasible. Okay. Okay, thanks for letting me into your house, dude. I'm gonna pillage it whenever I can have my fucking search warrant, dude. Yeah, I just wanted to look around. Oh, Linda, I had the same idea. Let's get the fuck out of here. Up, and away. Where the fuck is Sean?
Oh.
Huh.
Oh.
Hey, officer, how can I be of service? Can we start with your full name and some ID? Sure, officer. It's Sean Shining. Here's my... Fuck you. I'm not reading that. Huh.
Aha!
Alright, you're under fucking arrest. Get fucked, loser. Do I really want to arrest Sean? Yeah, I do. Sean Shining? You are under arrest for the involvement in murder of Rebecca Goodman. Please follow us to the car. We will give you a ride to the station. I knew it! Fucking cops! I knew you fucking cops had it out for me. My bad. I should have told you. You have the right to remain silent. You know, the opposite of what you're doing now. We'll see who gets the last laugh. Don't worry, Sean. This is all for your... Like, literally, this is all for your protection. I can't let you die. God, that fucking looks awful, dude. He's so scary. Is the music still supposed to be playing? There we go. Here we are. I suggest you make yourself comfortable. Yo. Mary. Hey, guys. Here's the camcorder you gave me. The lab couldn't find anything noteworthy. God damn it. Is there anything else you want me to analyze? Yeah. Could you please get this to the lab? Sure thing. Sorry, I didn't need anything. I'm going back to my fucking house. Let's see if someone dies. Let's see if someone dies. I'll be surprised if someone dies. It'll probably be like... What? There's only like 3 other people out at that time? Friday.
I've noticed you stopped wearing your seatbelt. What happened? It's against the law, remember?
It is, but we're on duty. I'd wear it if we weren't.
What?
Am I a bad influence on you?
It's also against the law to be snarky towards police officers, and I think you're about to be.
Possibly, but I'm on duty, so it's fine.
Oh my god. It looks away.
I had a dream about what you said yesterday. I was in the world where everything is wrapped in bubble wrap.
Cool.
Cool.
Some guy wanted to mug me on the street. He freaked out and punched me, but he was wrapped in bubble wrap, and I was wrapped in bubble wrap, so it didn't really hurt.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. What the fuck is this conversation? So Sean wasn't there to die. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know. What are you doing? What? What is happening? Anyway, come on, let's go to Gabe's house. Wrong way. And I think we'll do Succo tomorrow. I think it's going to be Gabe. Honestly, he's the only guy that doesn't really have an alibi.
Huh.
This is the police. We are here to search this place for possible evidence. We have a warrant. If you don't open the door, we will open it by force. What's going on? We have reason to believe that if we will find evidence connected to our ongoing murder investigation here in your house. Here's the search warrant. Please do not interfere with our search. What? There's no way. You can't do this. Leave right now. Nobody's leaving. If you won't cooperate, we'll have to arrest you for willful obstruction. Are you serious? I'm serious. There will be consequences for this. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Now let's investigate your little rooms, little mister. Excuse me. Oh. Look at this fucking degenerate hole. What the fuck is even happening? We got a little TV. Got a little jar. It's pretty cute. What's this? There are dirt marks on the bottom of the window. They continue onto the roof tiles outside. Maybe someone used this window to climb outside. A band flag. At least I think that's what this is. The logo on the band isn't really legible. A terrarium with 3 big hairy spiders. They're not moving. Wait a second. I'm almost fooled. These spiders aren't real, but they look very convincing. What? A clothesline with some laundry hanging to dry. A still life painting of some fruit, an electric guitar, and a combo amplifier. The fuck was that? Possibly the smallest TV I've ever seen. It's 2 big stereo speakers connected. Oh, okay. There's cannabis plants and a water spray bottle next to them. Under the table is a book on growing cannabis plants and a wooden box with fertilizers and pruning shears. A glass jar decorating with the maple leaves and is being used as an ashtray and it's overflowing. Jeez. A sleeping bag, an inflatable bed, and a clothing rack and a small dresser. A flashlight, a spray paint can, a few pens, and an empty notebook. The remaining drawers are full of books about capitalism, books about communism, and philosophy books. Jesus Christ. There's plenty of stuff back there. You can see a bicycle pump, a lawnmower, an office chair, a fridge, a broom, a spade, and an old radio. It'll take me a while to dig a path through all this junk back there. Should I do a thorough search? Yeah, why not? Alright, time to roll up these sleeves. They're already rolled up. I found some sort of big net, a bunch of wooden boards, a small chest, a collection of old newspapers, and a lot of spider webs. These newspapers are all had articles about this camp. There was nothing interesting in any of them. A tall chest of drawers with a blanket and a pillow on top of some cardboard boxes next to it. The drawers are all filled with clothes. There doesn't seem to be any order to it. Find any type of clothes in any of the drawers. Let's take a look at these boxes next. Tobacco, rolling paper, scissors, a lighter, a grinder, 2 small plastic bags with dried cannabis flower buds. The other box contains incense sticks, a massage ball, and a few pretty feathers, a wooden nose flute, and a screwdriver. Interesting. Oh. A tidy desk with a desk lamp and a file folder. The file holder has a bunch of recent pay stubs addressed to Elliot Cade. There are also some bookkeeping files here, including a list of the camp's employees. Some bill is issued to the camp for repairs and other small services. No surprises. Let's take a look at this box down here. Oh my, look at this, Linda. I found something. This is a blackmail letter. It reads, Mr. Elliot Cade. 6 years ago, you met our demands, and as a result, we have kept our mouths shut. Now that we've established a trusting relationship, it's time for you to make your final payment. After this, you will never hear from us again. You have until Friday of September to come up with $30,000. On that day, place the money in a bag and take the 7 p.m. bus from Timeville Retirement Home. Get off at Littlefield and leave the bag on the bus. If you don't stick to our instructions exactly or tell us anyone about this, we will know. And we will shine a light on what you and your famous little friend did. The first Friday of September was last week, only 3 days before the murder of Rebecca Goodman. This was written by the hand, but the writer tried very hard to make it generic. Doesn't necessarily mean that we won't be able to find a match, but it'll be tricky. An ant farm with 2 big chambers. There are various tubes filled with the sand and cotton on the table. There's also a syringe filled with yellow liquid. Smells like honey. Let's check out the plastic container down here. It's filled with dirt and mealworms. The trash can in the corner here. Let's take a look. This trash can reeks. There's a bunch of used tissues and moldy cotton balls in here. Small coffee table is being used as a nightstand. On it is an alarm clock, a box of tissues, a glass cup, and a bottle of lemongrass oil. A bottle of sandalwood oil, a small wooden bowl. What's this? A pink gymnastic ball and a small paper bag. In the bag is a set of resistance bands still in the packaging. Oh wait, what's this? An ivy plant is hanging in the front of the window. Let's take a look. There's some men's clothes in here, gold cord necklaces, bags, and a backpack. I also found a framed photo of a young girl. She looks like she's in her late teens to early 20s. She has a cute face and a nose piercing and a very shiny hair. Interesting. Get fucked, Gabe. An old-fashioned dresser with binoculars and an empty glasses case on it. Let's see what's inside. Some drawers are full of men's underwear and socks. Others filled with documents. Among these are files of old cases that Gabe worked on in his lawyer days. Nothing spicy here. These files don't provide much info on anything. There's also some old floor plans here of most of the camp's buildings. The only thing that stands out to me is the note that says leave some space under the stairs. The floor plans for what seems to be the house where Sean and Olivia live. A painting with a man in a comically large hat touching the hand of a woman in a green dress. It's a good painting, but it's not for me. Too much detail. A nightstand with an old-fashioned table lamp. There's a basket here that can pull out like a drawer. Let's take a look inside. Some painkillers, a bottle of lubricating gel for amputees. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? A tube of topical steroid cream. Medical prescription for the cream. The prescription is addressed for Gabriel Cade. There's also some prosthetic liners and a sleeves in here that looks the size for lower limbs. It appears the game uses a prosthetic leg. Let's take a look inside this wardrobe. There are only men's clothes in here. Some look like they've seen better days. One suit stands out with several spots where the color almost looks completely gone. This is probably a very expensive suit. There's a plastic bag of something on the top of the dresser. Let's see if I can reach it. Ugh, there's so much dust up here. There's an empty box for a leg prosthesis in that bag. Delivery label says it was shipped to Gabriel Cade 9 years ago. Oh, so how can I help? I'd like to start with your full name. Okay, we got this. Doesn't seem too torn up over me, you know. He was like, "You're gonna regret this." No, it's like, okay, well, I mean, yeah, you were playing backgammon, bro. Fucking retard. We already know you're lying. What's all these signs, bro? We found this in Elliot's room. Do you know about this? You've got some nerve. Going through our stuff and then presenting this to me like that? I didn't know about this. I won't be saying any more. Doesn't sound like you did know about it. Any other questions? I found some things in your house that just suggest you have a prosthetic leg. Is that true? Yeah, it's true. I lost most of my right leg a long time ago. Don't like to talk about it though, if you don't mind. Why don't you like to talk about it? I'm sorry, but I don't feel like telling you. Okay, dickhead. Bye. Loser. Mr. No Right Leg. Could you leave, bro? I'm, investigating. And the plastic case is a small collection of wood carving tools. You really could have just looked at that. I'm not even joking. And the plastic box has various wood finishes and glue bottles. Do you think he would have been angry if you just asked what's in the thing? A pretty trash can. In here are a few bottle caps, a lot of sawdust, a worn out sheet of sandpaper, a receipt, and a piece of thread. Take a look at that receipt. One breadboard kit, one high voltage resistor, 20 D1 diodes, sorry, 5 rechargeable 12 volt batteries, one 905 115D car ignition coil. Jesus Christ, dude, what are you making? An old lamp, a crate of beer, a cardboard box, a loudspeaker, and a bunch of plastic boxes. There's also a hodgepodge of random materials. Plastic box is even more random junk. Decorative wooden chair. Looks like it was probably made by hand. Okay, you fucking got off lucky, dude. Though, a lot of that stuff really sounds suspicious to buy. So, just saying. I think we're good. We could check in here real quick. An impressive... yeah, we read all that. In addition to this, there is TV magazines, batteries, a box of cassette tapes, and a Newton's cradle. Interesting. Sorry. Just needed to stand. The game has 15 black and white pieces, but no dice. The third one has a basket with a lid. In it are a bunch of spa slippers in various shades of gray and brown. Fourth one has a couple of drinking glasses and a very pretty hourglass. Two bottom ones have a blanket, a pillow, and a bowl of sweets. Top of the shelf is a small plant and a watering can. Not sure what kind of tree this is, but looks like it will soon be too big for both its pot and this room. Okay, that was it. Bye, Gabe. I still think you're numero uno in the suspect list. Up, up, and away. You. Hello, sorry to disturb again. I'm afraid I need a little more of your time. Don't make me regret this. Well, you can just shut the fuck up because I'm not bothering you right now. Cabinet with 4 compartments. There's odd scratchings on the floor next to this cabinet. I'm a guest here. I can't properly... Oh, okay. Honestly, I can't think of anything else I need to do. All right. All right.